it, so I was thinking of making a felt one. That'd be cool.
You're so smiley.
Yeah.
So you snuck him in without a name tag.
I know. I thought they were. I just put them under my shirt and brought them in.
Hi, Connie. How are you? Good.
Keep an eye on him.
You know, he likes to look at other people.
Yes, he does.
There you go. Hi, baby.
It's like so many people here.
It's like, your hair's like Dad's.
7 years here and 10 years sort of, if you count it the right way, we're not sure with the Seattle Times Company, but whatever the letter from Carolyn said, it's good. Anyway, all of those things that you did that annoyed people while you were here, it's been their opportunity now to share those in a broader way. And so we just had a few things to have you take with you as you head off to lovely LA, including the memory of the blue sky and the other stuff. So we put together both a web page and a Seattle Times page, thanks to Heidi Brown, that includes a Wordle, all of the words that we've come to know from Robert Hernandez, including taxonomy and my 2 cents and Matt and Corey and Crazy Town and geocode, and you can read it all later. We also have comments from our readers about your departure, thanks to Bob Payne, using actually
Real
personas of our real commenters, so you'll really, really enjoy them.
That's great.
Especially
His idea was
yeah.
commenting anyway.
Yeah. And we also have tweets because you can't do anything without Twitter, and a top 10 list. So we also have a main story that you can read at your leisure, and a sidebar on your departure. You'll get a flavor for what they say by the headline, which is Hernandez to save journalism, get summers off. And then the sidebar is innovators like Hernandez come around only every other day. So it is the Robert edition of the paper. So, and of course we have the rail.
Yes,
and yes, and Holly put that together. It has the real reason, according to the TV program, the real reason Robert is leaving the Dove team. And snakes on a plane attacked by really, really bad haiku. California dreamin', better get in shape for the pool party with health and fitness. So lots of little things, and of course we stole that. So anyway, we hope you enjoy this. And if you want, people can sign this later. We also have, courtesy of Barry, a picture of the real Robert Hernandez.
I knew that was going to backfire.
And there's a pen here if people would like to sign it. And
I'm not going to hang that. Just
you better, because we're going to come and check. But with all of the making fun of you that we've gotten to do among ourselves for the last couple of weeks, I also, and behind your back, I also wanted to tell you how much you've done for our website, how much you've done for this news organization. You have worked tirelessly and pushed every day to make things better. Sometimes it was better in your mind and not everybody else's, but in the end, it was much, much better. And we will never forget Mapping the News World Edition. We will never forget comments and blame you wherever you are. But we will also be a much less innovative and exciting place because you're not here. And we will miss you more than you know. And I really do expect you to save journalism. And if you don't, you have to come back.
Well, after what she said, we have a gift from the staff to Robert, and I'll let him open that. But I just wanted to say that, and this is true, and I'll say it to you, Dave, because I I think you remember me saying this to you 2-something years ago when I took this job, which was, I'm taking this job because of Robert Hernandez. And that is a true story.
I do remember.
I moved my whole family across this country to work for this newspaper, this website, and to work with Robert, because there really are only a handful of people in web journalism that get it and that are doing it and really doing it. And Robert's one of those people, and I knew it the second I walked in here to interview, and we sat down and started talking. Like, it was just on. We just, dots connected, and we were partners in crime, and I'm gonna miss him terribly, and the site is gonna miss you, and there are gonna be things that we don't do because you're not here, and there are gonna be things that I get to do because you're not here. But you're gonna say, Corey, that's a really bad idea, it's a bad solution, it's gonna come back to bite you, and it probably will, and I'll write you about it, and we'll see each other at conferences, and our families will be together on vacations, but it will not be the same, and this site will not be the same, and I'm really, really, really happy for you. It's a really great job. They're smart. They are smart by hiring you, and if they don't let you do what you need to do, then you better go somewhere else, because you've got it in you, okay? And here's your gift before he opens it. So Robert and I also carpool. We have so many stories about each other. So we carpool, and every day I pick him up late. And
It's not my fault.
he gets in my car, and he has the most tattered messenger bag you have ever seen. But Robert keeps it real and rolls with stuff that means something. So he's got his old messenger bag from SF Gate, Timbuktu, San Francisco of him. And you just needed an upgrade, buddy. So if you're going to be a professor at a respected university, you need to upgrade. I hope you like it. I couldn't get in a Seattle Times logo embroidered, so I did the best I could with the resources that we have available.
Thank you. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you.
But here's your personalized
Nice.
and here's your business card.
Thank you.
Why
Thank you.
don't you tell people who you are?
I am now the wait, do Photoshop again.
No?
Assistant Professor of Professional Practice for the Annenberg School of Communication. Thank you. This is so weird. I keep wanting to look over my shoulder to see who you guys are looking at. It's so weird to be on this side because, you know, for better or for worse, over the 7 years, we've seen so many great people leave, and it's just really, really weird. It's been a pleasure to be here. Met so many wonderful people, so many characters that just enrich my life. Connie gets to hear all those stories, the good and bad ones, and just how awesome it is to work here. This has been one of the, it's so weird to leave a job that you like or a company that you like. I haven't had that experience in a long time. So it's weird. Thank you guys, each one of you, for making this place such a beautiful place and a great place to work in. While I'll attempt to do whatever I'm going to do at Annenberg, I really hold you guys, you know, no pressure, but Seattle Times, family owned, fiercely independent. I want to see that. I want to see us kick ass, even though I said kick ass.
I'll write
We'll
it
leave
down.
that out. It's been such a pleasure, and thank you guys so much for having me for this long. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, and then after this, Patty Quates.
Yeah. And
Happy
do
hour.
you want to introduce
Oh.
Connie?
Yeah, you're
Many of you may know Connie already, and that short guy, the snappy bow tie, like Nico.
He looks awesome.
I saw that at floor
And
and
he
I
looks
saw.
just, he's wearing like,
I'm saying. It didn't occur to me until you pointed it out. And I thought, oh, that's kind of awkward. No, I swear.
it's mini me.
Mini me. I do wish I had a black bow tie.
Oh, good cake.
Thank you guys.
I have a knife. It's right here. I'm gonna cut cake and somebody has to serve punch.
I expect them.
You know, I can put the
I'll get borrow your motorcycle. Thanks for coming. I was about to